welcome to Magic the Chattering. My name is Nick.
And I'm Alvin.
Today we're going to talk about the top 5 cards from Magic Origins that are either artifacts or lands.
And number 5, we're going to cheat and we're going to showcase 5 lands.
5 cards.
Which are the pain lands in Magic Origins. Welcome back to Standard.
We feel it's going to be a backbone of a lot of decks going forward. If you want to build black-green elves, if you want to build red-white renown, Abzan decks are going to use it.
I believe it does enable a lot of decks, especially enemy color decks. If we're going to look for like 3 color decks as well, it enables that as well.
Yeah,
with Abzan still has their Llanowar ways to work
Ban
with.
Megamorph.
Ban Megamorph still has their Yavimaya Coast to work with. You still have like Boros aggro that can still work because of these lands. And it's good that they actually didn't leave Standard, and they'll be relevant like for the year to come, and that's why they're at our number 5. I know we cheated, but they are that relevant.
Yeah, they're that important. Next up at number 4 is Helm of the Gods.
Helm of the Gods, the Boggles equipment.
Yeah, I can foresee this going into mono white because most of white removal spells are enchantments anyway. Silk Wrap.
Vanishing Light, Suppression Field.
So yeah, it'd be pretty strong to give +X to your weenies.
Yeah, again, I think it came a bit too late because Theros block is rotating out. This would have been just relevant with just like Corsair Crewfix on the table as well.
I think it would have been too awesome.
What it does do is it really works in Modern.
Yeah,
you have an equipment that will stay on board even though your Boggle gets wiped out. And but for Standard, I think it's a bit too late. But you'll never know. Like what Battle for Zendikar will bring. Like I think Khan's block has some solid enchantments in it. It still has suppression. It's not suppression field. Suspension field. It still has suspension field.
Silk Wrap.
It still has Silk Wrap. So there is still a. There's still a build for it. You can like Nick said. You can still do like mono white aggro, and it's relevant. But I'm not sure for how long it will remain relevant.
Yeah, it depends on Battle for Zendikar actually. Post rotation.
So that's why I said number 4.
And
so number 3, we have Hangerback Walker. Hangerback Walker
yeah.
is my favorite card of the set. I have a thing for artifacts. And to have an artifact that can come out on turn 2 and start being relevant, or come out at turn 10 and still be relevant.
Yeah.
It's awesome, and it's very flavorful, and it's an artifact that I think we'll see play in certain builds.
Now, I foresee this going beyond Standard. I mean, it's playable in Modern. It's going to be playable in Commander as well.
Exactly.
The idea that you come up with a big threat, and when your opponent handles it, you get lots of little threats.
Yeah.
That's just nice.
I mean, going by the flavor of Origins, where they have a lot of Thopters right now. Again, we're not sure whether Battle for Zendikar will continue supporting this theme of red-blue artifacts. But as it is, it has pretty strong support, and it's a pretty strong creature by itself. It can continually grow itself, and that's why it's at our number 3.
At number 2, we have Orbs of Warding.
Hey.
As a red player,
Witchbane Orb Plus.
I hate this spell, man. I mean, yeah, I had to go through like Witchbane Orb and like the enchantment version of it. This is better than Witchbane Orb. This is Witchbane Orb plus Urza's Armor.
Plus Urza's Armor for 1 less than Urza's Armor. It's a very good deck. It's a very good card for control decks.
I foresee I'm gonna have to fight it for the next 1.5 years.
Having you kind of nullify a lot of red cards.
Thank God they reprinted what was it again? The red spell?
Which one was it?
Smash to Smithereens. Thank God it's in the same set, because I don't look forward fighting this,
There's that.
for the next 1.5 years.
There's that. But Orbs of Warding, I think it will definitely see sideboard play.
Of course, yeah. Control decks are gonna have 2 of it.
It's gonna be main deck.
Nah, I don't think it's main deckable.
We shall see. So at our number 1 place is Sword of the Animist.
Yep, this is a pretty strong one.
It is. It's pretty strong because it's an artifact that continually ramps you, even though you don't deal damage to your opponent.
Yeah, and standard applications aside, this is gonna be a shoe-in for like all those monocolor decks in Commander.
Yeah, I mean, apart from Commander, if you want to see standard applications, I think this is an easy shoe-in for ramp decks that might not play green. Again, we have to see like what Battle for Zendikar brings.
Yeah, I like how it promises that Battle for Zendikar might have
There's
landfall.
a lot of promise. There's a lot of promise in this wizard.
For landfall.
But if it does bring in landfall, then I think
yeah.
this card will definitely be a defining card.
In the new, standard post rotation.
New standard. I mean, alongside stuff like like Relic Seeker, you might want to see like renowned decks being prominent.
Yep.
Again, it's a very solid card, and that's why it's it's our number one artifact card for MtG Origins.
Yep.
And so that wraps up our MtG Origins set review. And if you like this video, please subscribe. If you do not like, please tell us why in the comments below. And well, this has been MtG the Chattering, and I'm Alvin.
And I'm Nick.
And I'm signing off.
Thank you for watching.